Alright, guys, give me just a second. First of all, good afternoon. I am so sorry I am late. As you can see, I am in the Inside Out realm right now. And I was trying to get some stuff unlocked before my stream. And that unfortunately did not happen, but it's okay, because here we are. And y'all don't care if I work on some stuff in here before we finish the meadow. I don't think. Hopefully not. I hope you don't mind. I know everybody's been very excited about the Inside Out update. I know I have been. And I have been grinding at my Dreamlight quests and stuff so that way I can get enough points. I just unlocked the realm today. Like, less than 30 minutes ago, I feel like. I don't know. Could have been a little bit longer than that, maybe. I don't know. Sorry guys, I'm getting everything set up. Like I said, I was trying to get this unlocked. I thought I had enough time, and I was wrong, so it's okay. Here we are. Alright, give me one more second. Also, fun fact, everybody, I got a capture card today, which means lots of cool things, but one of the biggest things is I need to get like a splitter thing for my headset or whatever Decap said. But after that, I can start streaming more things like Mario Kart, Animal Crossing. I still haven't finished my Animal Crossing world that I restarted like months ago. So there's that. I can play Super Smash Bros. Soon. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot more games added on to my streams. So stay tuned for that. Okay, sorry about that. I had to yawn, and y'all did not want to hear that because it was a big yawn, big one. So, all right. Anyways, so real quick, how cute is my outfit? Other than the hat, I wonder if I can take that off yet. I had to wear the mind worker outfit stuff for a quest to get sadness, but I hope I can take it off now because I don't really want to wear it anymore. That or the gloves. Go back to the pumpkin ring because it's gorgeous. How cute is my outfit, guys? Oh wait, I need to put my cat ears back on because I had cat ears on earlier. I put on purple cat ears with this because I had a daisy challenge that involved purple and hats, and I thought it was cute. But yeah, how cute is this outfit, you guys? Decap spoiled me yesterday. He knows that I've had my eye on a few things in the shop, and this was down in like the bundle stuff with the moonstones, and so it was like the orchard harvest set, like things like there's a house and like these clothing items, which is the shirt, the skirt, and the shoes. I think that's it. Oh, see, okay, I keep getting things confused because I bought a bunch of stuff yesterday, obviously, because I got moonstones. I don't remember if the hairstyle came with, it's a messy bun hairstyle, and it's super cute too. There's this one, and then there's the, there's one with a sleep mask, but I don't remember if they came with this orchard outfit set, or if it was in something else. I don't remember. I don't know, but I think my character looks super cute. This is totally something I would wear for like Halloween. Like, I would totally rock this for Halloween, just saying. Anyways, how is everybody doing this afternoon? Oh, real quick, hold on, time out. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I had to take some medicine. So, alrighty, let's see. All right, you're back. You're both back. That's great. All right. I don't know how long I'm gonna spend on this, honestly, because I mean, I guess I could try to unlock it for the most part. It depends on how long it takes because Mulan took forever. I didn't try, I unlocked her, but when I unlocked Mulan recently, she just took forever, and I don't want to spend my entire stream doing this. I want to go work on the Meadow. Um, okay, if this is not, okay, I'm gonna work on this for probably like the next 10 minutes or so. See how long it takes to get this done, and if it takes too long to unlock Joy and Sadness, then we may have to unlock them on another stream, like tomorrow, because I want to go work on the Meadow. Because I have so many ideas, you guys, for other builds. Like, I still want to do stuff on the beach, obviously. The Glade of Trust, I still need to redo, like, completely. So I don't want to spend too much longer on the Meadow. Oh, by the way, I realized recently I kept saying Plaza. I don't know why. Go, Joy, go. Oh, enter Joy's dream production space. I'm assuming it's this. Yeah, I don't know why I had a brain fart and I kept calling the Meadow a Plaza. So my bad. But yeah, we need to finish the Meadow today. Speaking of the Meadow, so yeah, with this orchard outfit set I got, I know it was like a player's house thing, which is really cool because I have that, and then I got Ariel's like sea house thingy. Sorry, I can't read and talk at the same time. Anyways, and like, I know I could have made my house look like those, but I was like, where's the fun in that? So I placed them so that way I can like decorate those later after my house is decorated completely. I feel like my house is coming along really nicely.
Really?
Okay, I'm just gonna kind of like, I don't want to like rush through these, but like, I just wish it would like hurry up. Okay. Making moves. Okay, so kind of like, daisy challenges, I guess. But production stuff. Okay. We're not going to do all this right now because I want to go work on the Meadow, honestly. So we will come back to that. I'm so sorry. I want to go work on the Meadow. Now, if we finish the Meadow pretty quickly and like, you know, want to come back to that in a little bit, we can, obviously. But yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on that. Hopefully you guys understand. Hello, Queen Bee. How are you? Oh, and thank you for understanding, Queen Bee. I need to check on my pumpkins, I think. They always look fine to me, but then like whenever I go to my map to like morph somewhere or transport somewhere or whatever, and they're always red, and I'm like, oh, I need to water them. But they look fine now. Okay. So, like I was saying earlier, so this was the house that I got with this cute little outfit. Again, minus the wings and the cat ears, obviously. You're good, Queen Bee? That's awesome. And I'm good today. I'm doing better. My head still really hurts. I don't know why, but I don't know if it's just like the weather, because we have like some like major like temperature changes happening in our area over the next couple of days, which I'm super excited about. Not complaining. Like, don't anybody think I'm complaining, because I'm like so excited because fall. Like, I already have my outfit planned for work Monday, you guys, because fall is my favorite season. And Monday is going to be extremely fall-like temperatures. By the way, I'm not squirreling. I'm also trying to work on these, and there's constantly like mine for blue gems and stuff, so I just mine whenever I think about it. I think there's another one for yellow gems as well. Just like I'm supposed to be harvesting, picking up blue flowers, but oh, that's a dried one. Anyways, so yeah, I love fall stuff, so I love this like whole outfit or this whole set thing. But yeah, so Monday's gonna be like fall like temperatures, and I'm like super excited about it. And then okay, there's this house too. I think it's like Ariel's like sea thing or whatever. I don't know. But anyways, all right. So let's get this done. I have visions for this area, like for areas in here, like this. I'm wanting because this is. Oh yeah, Deb. I also got Belle's little like library house thingy. I need to move the or remove the mailbox. I don't remember how I did it yesterday. I'll figure it out. Anyways, because the mailboxes usually like take up space. Like I had to get rid of it on Ariel's little like sea shack house thingy because it messed up like the pavement stuff. So I remember there was like a way. I just don't remember exactly how. I don't remember. Oh my goodness. Anybody know how? In the chat? Oh wait, hold on. Can I just like click on it? No. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to Google it real quick. Because I know that there's a way to remove the mailbox. I just don't want it to take up like, and I know it seems like it's a small thing, but like, I think it takes up like 9 little squares or whatever, which can make a difference when you're trying to like decorate around it. Anyway, so because this is like a little library, I'm wanting to place my, or hold on, I can't type and do this at the same. How to remove mailboxes. Disney Dreamlight Valley. Okay. You enter the house scan and then go. Oh yeah, that's right, the elevator. Okay. Anyways, I was wanting to make it like a little like I had already planned on making it a little reading area, like kind of thing. I don't know how to describe it. Like I got a bunch of like picnic blankets because I unlocked Anna from Frozen. I got her like little picnic blanket thingy and some like other stuff. So I was like, oh, I could do like a bunch of like little like picnic areas, you know? And then I got Belle's little library and I was like, okay, that's totally fitting. So yeah, so we're gonna do like little picnic blanket area thingy over here. Not really completely decided yet on this because this was kind of a spur of the moment. The hubby got this for me yesterday. We're going to be doing all kinds of like cool Zen stuff back here for Mulan. I had some quests for stuff recently and remembered that crops grow like better in their biomes. So I was like, I need to start planting gardens in each biome. So like I have this here, and then like if you see over there, there's one started over in Dazzle Beach. Oh, I need to close out my Google window. So yeah. Anyways, so Daisy and Minnie have a garden area over here that we need to build around. And then there's just like little areas that need to be filled in. Like there's a little area near my house that needs to be kind of decorated around. Oh, I made like my own little stepping stones. I think that they're cute. Tell me what you think in the chat. And these are so cute. Like I got these the other day and I was like, well, this fits over here. Book tiles. So I did these over here. I know the door is technically right there, but like this is like a little side patio thing, so I felt like that was fitting over here. So anyways, so let's get started, I guess. Okay, and we need to work over here too. We need to clean up this area and make it look better, honestly. So let's go. Okay. I need a drink first. Hold on. Okay. So first we're going to work on this little area over here. I guess I should probably go ahead and get rid of things that would be in the way. That would be a smart decision to do. Okay. I don't even know like what categories any of this stuff falls under that I got. Like the picnic blanket thingy. I guess I could like narrow it down and check like outdoor stuff. I mean, I would imagine that picnic stuff would be outdoor, right? Thank you, Queen Bee. I think it's all pretty adorable too. I can't wait to find a place to build this Neverland River stuff that I got. Super excited about that. Okay, let's see. Okay, here's one. And like it wasn't just Anna's, like I got a variety of picnic stuff, I think, if I remember correctly. Like they're not all technically labeled as picnic. Oh, well, maybe they are. This one was anyways. All right. I feel like this could fit over here because like I would totally read, like lean up against this and read a book. Especially if I place a tree like right next to it, so there's like shade. All right. Oh, I totally want a birdhouse over here. Where should we put it? What about like right here? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I didn't think about putting a stone well in the girls' area, but I feel like maybe I should. Like a wishing stone, you know, like well. But maybe that would go over here. I feel like we'll tentatively put it over there for now. Um, I don't know how much more picnic stuff per se I have over here. I could place this right there, but then it's kind of like hidden. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's see. Would this go in this? Ooh, okay, they're not necessarily right here per se, but this is gorgeous. This has to go in this area somewhere. Hmm. Maybe right here. Bumped it. Or actually, like I think maybe right there, especially because like the well is right there, and so the well next to the clock tower. Mhm. Yeah, I think it works. Oh yeah, I got bikes for over here. I did get these for over here. I wish that I had more like colored varieties of bikes, like pink and blue and green. I'm sure there's some out there. They just haven't shown up in my shop yet, unfortunately. Um, okay, so that is it for all of my outdoor. Okay, so I feel like that's a little too close or too far back. Um, I wish that like on Animal Crossing, you know, you can customize your items. I wish that they had that option on here. So I could change those to make them different colors from each other so that they're not like matching. Okay, so we've got that all placed. I don't think there's anything else. Let me reset. Oh, wait, hold on. Um, no, it's a little fancy actually. That's more like a beach thing, I think. It looks pretty for a beach. Okay, so we're gonna hold off on that one. A little fancy for over here. I feel like we need like pretty stuff over here, but we don't want it to like be too fancy. Oh, I should have totally. Oh, but then that would have been too much over here, actually. That would have been too much. Never mind. I need to figure out a place to put that. This, guys, is so pretty. Like, I can't wait to show you that in a build. I need to zoom back in because I was so far out. Okay. Sorry, I squirreled. Are you okay, babe? Oh, okay. Okay. I need to find my books. I have actual like book decor. So I need to find those actually. I'm gonna go ahead and place this over here while I'm thinking about it because I keep seeing it. I'm like, I'm going to place that. And then I don't want to forget. So I'm not gonna forget, but you know what I mean. Mm, okay. I didn't want them to be like too perfectly aligned. All right. Do I really not have like anything that would go good over here other than like I know I have books, but like I mean, I guess I could put something like this over here. Okay, I guess it didn't matter whether I had the mailbox or not. Wow, that was really wide. I think I want the rectangular one. Okay, messy pile of books? Question mark? Try it over here. Because again, like I said, you know, if I'm like reading outside, I'm like leaned up against a tree, trunk, like, or a fallen tree like that. Who's to say you're not going to have a variety of messy books out there, right? I know I have more books than that, though. What about this over here? Or is this not going to go very close either? That stands out a little too far out. But this could work because it could be like somebody left a pile of books outside. There we go. Okay, that works. I don't feel like that one sticks out quite as far. I mean, it still does, but it's not. Why can't these go closer? That's crazy. I guess because like the windowsill, maybe? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna do this actually. Is that even? Ish. I think it is. I mean, it looks. No, this side still looks a little closer. Okay, I think the bike is throwing me off, so I think that's what it is. But I think, okay, I think that's close enough. That's close enough. All right. Oh, I need to put a light over there, I think. These are so pretty. See? They're so pretty. Sorry, I had to do that. Okay, back to this. Intrusive thoughts one. Okay. I think that is all like item wise because I don't want to put too many things over here. And I wanted to keep it kind of simple, but I do need to add trees and like foliage, but not like that kind. Like underbrush and stuff. Okay. I'm not gonna do all of that like I did in like the sleepover stuff because it's not really like that kind of environment. Obviously, you guys already know. Butterfly flowers. Always. Well, not always. Actually, probably always. Depends on the bill, I guess. I wonder why the Meadow doesn't have one. That's interesting. I can use the plazas, I guess. Because again, for this area, I'm kind of going with like simple. I don't want to do too much. I saw a build on TikTok earlier, and it was like a very gorgeous like flower bush. I'm assuming it's from like DLC stuff. I don't know. It was like pink. It was not this, but I'm pretty sure it was pink. I don't remember. But it was really pretty. I'm like, I really need to get the DLC stuff because it looks cool and it looks like it has a lot of really pretty stuff. If anybody's watching and has any of the DLC stuff, tell me if it's worth it. Because it is pretty expensive. I am one of those, like, I've got to have, like, I wouldn't say, like, the special edition stuff, but, like, if I'm going to buy it, like, I'm going to spend the extra money and get, like, all the bells and whistles and stuff. And so, like, I want the editions, like, I think, like, 55 or something in the shop right now. Just, like, crazy. So I gotta know, is it worth it? Okay. Now I think we just need to do trees. Actually, I wonder what a fence would look like over here. Just curious. I think I'd have to get rid of that fern over there. Will this mess up the path? No. Okay. I'm testing something, so like, no judgment, okay guys? It's just something I do. I test theories, and then if I hate it, then I just take it down. But so far, not really hating this. We'll see. Oh, that bike might be in the way though. Might. Might not. I wish that you could like, okay, hold on. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna test something before I say this and sound like I don't know what I'm talking about. Because honestly, I don't know what I'm talking about sometimes. Okay, so you don't have to necessarily hit B. I wish that there was an easier way to place fencing. I was gonna say I don't like having to press B and going back every time. Like I want to change, but like I have to. But I guess you don't have to hit B necessarily. You can just hit like the left trigger for me, because I'm on Xbox. Okay, how far do I really want to follow this through? No, that's too far, in my opinion. Oh, but will I be able to place a tree there? Oh, let me look at this. Let me see what I think. I don't know. What do we think, guys? I think it's cute, but then I'm afraid if I do it here, I'm gonna have to do it for all the houses, and I don't really want to do that necessarily. Like I have like fencing that I plan on doing, like cool design stuff around Mulan's like Zen garden. But I don't know. But then again, like I really like it. But the Animal Crossing design in me is wanting to like change things up a little bit. Add some like hedges and stuff like we do in Animal Crossing. So let's see. Hold on. Hold that thought. um, do this one. And then right, and then we'll do because I like how it's broken up over here. and in the front. But I think that's because that's how I design on Animal Crossing. I do that a lot on Animal Crossing. I don't think it needs to go in the back because we have the ponds and ponds. That's ponds. Is that how you say plural ponds? It just feels weird saying. That's how. Or anyways, those are back there, so like I'm not worried about that. But I think this is actually okay. Okay, I like it. I like it. Tell me what you guys think. I'm gonna give you guys a minute. Tell me what you think. Gives me time to get a drink, anyways. You guys love it? Okay. I wasn't sure. Okay, I still need to add trees though. Like, so it's not done, but like, I wasn't sure about the fencing because like, but like, I don't think that I need to necessarily add fencing necessarily to all of them just because I did it over here. I just felt like it works with it more because of the whole picnic and um library thing. I don't know. It makes sense in my head. I promise. Be right back, guys. Hold on. Yeah, sorry. Sorry guys, sorry. I didn't mute my mic. Hold on. Thank you. Decaf has gotten me addicted to sesame sticks. You guys, I don't know if Reese's is a like nationwide thing or if like these sesame sticks are, I don't know. But like where we live, there's a store that has like these sesame stick thingies. They're like just, I don't know, but they're so good and like they're addictive. Addicting, not addictive, addicting. I don't know. But then like they're not that bad because like I can only eat them like I can only eat so much of them at once because they kind of have like would you describe it as like a almost like a sharp seasoned like flavored babe? Like a toasty, like I don't know how to describe it, but like I don't know how to describe it, but like I can't eat very much of it at once, luckily. So like it's not bad with my diet, luckily. Okay, so trees, I'm thinking, holy crap. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Daisy, for all the bits. Sorry, like I just like my peripheral like saw like the flashing hearts. Thank you so much, Daisy, for all of the bits. I appreciate you so much. You have no idea. Thank you. That's amazing. Okay, sorry. What was I saying? Okay. Sorry. Thank you. That thank you. I love the hearts. Like, I love that you can change the bits. Like, it throws me off sometimes, but like, cause like people, like, I think it's actually you. You do like different ones every time, so like it throws me off. But I love it. Thank you. Anyways, so I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm thinking just like honestly, either like maple or birch, but I'm not really sure. Or I could do both, actually. Yeah, we're gonna do both. Because you know me, I like to do a variety. I don't like to just do like the same tree. I think we need to have tall trees though. I feel like short ones would cloud too much of everything. So, that's not that tall. Okay, I guess that's that's as tall as we get, I guess. Okay, that's not gonna fit over there. Uh-oh. There we go. That fits there. Let's try this. Raggy. Okay, so hold on. Idea. We will just move this forward a hair. Easy peasy. That should work. I hope. Almost. We're getting closer. This stuff is so finicky. Okay. Let's actually move it. Okay, but now the birdhouse I feel like is going to be drowned out. I'll put the birdhouse right there. Okay. That's better. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. No. Actually, hold on. I have an idea. Again, Animal Crossing gave me this idea. First I need to... Okay, first I need to place the tree, and then I will place the fence around it. So, just like with the hedges, or the... Yeah, they're hedges. Just like with the hedges, I'm going to do that. So, let's do... And... the fencing can just go where it goes. I want to make sure it was aligned. See, all right. That works, honestly. I like that. Okay, there we go. Crisis averted. Not that there was a crisis. Okay. Oh, wait, I went too far. Trees. Kind of disappointed in the tall birch. What does the light birch look like? Okay, that's kind of cute and dainty up front. I have to move that grass. Okay, yeah. We're gonna get rid of it for now. Nope, not a fir. Okay, I don't want too many trees, honestly. So, let me see what that looks like right now. See, but then now I feel like it's too heavy with birch. So let's get rid of that. Let me look at the hedge thingies again. Because we might just put another small little hedge or whatever on. I think I did one of these for there. So let's... the plaza. This right here. Okay. I actually think I'm just gonna leave it like that because then like the natural flowers and stuff will just kind of grow in where it needs to. But again, I didn't really want to do it like overdone over here anyways either. Because again, remember on the other side is the like girlies slumber party area. So I don't want it overly done on either side. So what do we think, guys? I think it's adorable. I think it turned out way cuter than I even envisioned because I didn't even think about doing like the split up like fence posts and stuff like that. So what do you guys think? I'm gonna mute my mic real quick so I can take a bite of my toasted sesame stick thingies. Hold on, guys. Sorry, I'm talking to Decap. Sorry, I'm not ignoring y'all. All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry, I felt bad. Decap was just sitting here, just like scrolling through his phone. I'm like, why don't you do something, dude? Men, am I right? No offense. I don't mean that in any way. Decap totally endorses me saying that. Men. Because I said you were just sitting there looking pitiful. Hmm? I know you're content, but you and Cosmo could be like playing right now. Alright, so I don't know why I backed out of that, because, I mean, I guess I could just save for right now. That won't hurt anything, I suppose. I read somewhere on like TikTok that like I guess if which if you're a Nintendo user, please. Oh, sorry, Daisy. Thank you for the hydrate. I see that now. I appreciate that. Um, I read that like Nintendo users are limited on things that they can do. Like I'm on Xbox clearly. Um, but I guess like y'all are limited and on like how many things you can place, and then I guess it's like really buggy if you like place too many things or something. I don't know. Somebody please tell me all about it because that sounds awful and I feel bad for you. That does not sound fun at all. I don't even care about those because I'm technically like max on those in my inventory. And I'm tired of placing inventory in my house. But alright, speaking of my house actually, okay, so we do need to finish. This little area looks a little bare. And then we need to do this over here before we move on to that area. Okay, and I'm actually thinking about moving the clock tower to over here. We'll see. I'm wondering if it should go better with the like teleporting well whale well bleh. Well not whale. Okay, so trees are messing with me. Okay. So I want to do that right there. I don't want to zoom in too much, but like the trees are kind of like messing with me a little bit, so they're kind of in the way. Alright, so we've got Goofy's shack. Let's put, hypothetically, put this over here. I don't really know which side is supposed to be the front. Like, that looks like a door right there. But then, like, honestly, personally, I like that side more because of the ivy. Because I'm a little biased to, like, ivy on buildings. So I'm going to leave it on the ivy side, to be honest. Okay. I'm going to keep this over here. Just because it's convenient and I know where it's at. So, and then I'm actually going to move this because I think that I could build something cuter over here, and that just seemed a little cluttered. Actually, no. I am going to keep the well. Oh, well, yeah, I can't. Well, over here because I like it next to the pond. Scooch this down just a hair. And then, let's see, I had fruits and vegetables, not fruits and vegetables, fruit and berries displaced when I was moving things around. So I'm just gonna do that. All right. Nope, I mean do that. Oh, I do think I need a light down that way though. Down yonder. Need a light down yonder. I grew up down in Texas. Can you tell? Sorry, I'm being a dork, guys. Oh. Maybe another one over here. And then possibly a final one right here, maybe? Because I don't want to put too many lights everywhere, but I do want lights in places. I don't like it too far on the pavement. Or path, whatever. Pavement, path, same thing. Okay. Okay, so I like the cocoa, or not the coffee bean bush being next to my house because I love coffee. So I'm going to keep that there. What other cute things could I put near my house? Let's see. How big is this? Oh, that's quite big. Okay, I can't wait to use that. Anyways, I'm thinking I'm probably just gonna put flowers or something over here because I don't want to put too much and make it look too cluttered. And I don't really see anything, honestly. I mean, I could put that, I guess. Didn't really fit very well. Okay, so we're just gonna put like nature stuff over here, actually. I want some rocks because I like rocks. And you already know, again, butterfly flowers. Speaking of butterfly flowers, we have butterfly weeds in front of our house that have been sprouting, and I'm like super excited about it. We have tons of butterflies that we've had, tiger butterflies, and then we've had a couple of sightings of monarch butterflies. So it's been really exciting around our house. Where's there it is, okay. I want, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna put that right there, actually. Okay, maybe some grass? Is there? So there is meadow grass. Did I like totally... Where was I earlier that I thought that there was... Okay, I don't know. I think that's actually going to be it on this area because, again, I don't want to place too much, and I want natural flowers that are like natural to this biome because of like quests and everything to be able to spawn in places too. So we're gonna leave that. I'm gonna carry some grass over here and actually not place it. Not really needing room to. It's 3 o'clock already. That's crazy. I cannot believe we've been streaming for an hour already. There's a little bear right there, so we need something. Do I have a bush over here yet? No, I don't. Okay. We're gonna put a bush. One of the flowering bushes. And there's only one kind, I think, right? It throws me off because, like, the dwarf things, the birches or whatever, and then you got the... Up here, you got the maples, and that stuff all throws me off because there's so many different variations. Okay. There it is. Okay. I still feel like it's missing something. There we go. All right, that looks so much better. All right. All right, so now we're going to move over to here. So this is the orchard player's house that I got with the Moonstones pack that the hubby spoiled me with earlier. Yesterday. Was it earlier or yesterday? I don't remember. I forgot. Alright, well, anyways, not that it really matters. It's just, whatever. Sorry. I brain farted for a second. Hold on, I need to take a bite of my food. Anyways, but yeah, so we're gonna decorate around that. And I'm totally thinking like an eating area out here. I know we have like the little like cooking, but like, I mean like, I don't know, if like you have friends over and you go outside and eat next to the pond. Yeah. So, hold on one second. All right. Let's see. All right, let's see what I have again for outside. And maybe, all right, Let's check rec room actually. Because I'm thinking like family home or something, girly family house. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm just thinking outside the box. That's all. Sorry, I might muting my mic so much. Like I said, I'm trying to eat a little bit, so. And y'all don't want to hear me chew. Hold on a second. Babe, was that my dress? Did it do okay? Like the dryer and stuff? I don't know. Sweet. I got a new dress at Ross yesterday that I'm like so excited about wearing to work on Monday. Because it's fall colors and it's gonna be fall like temperatures. I know I said that earlier, but I'm super excited, you guys. I'm so excited. I love this time of year. Let's see. This actually might work over here. It's too crowded right there. Yeah, tentatively putting that right there. I know I say that a lot. Because if you watch my streams, you know things get moved around all the time. Like it's probably not gonna stay there. Okay. Um Hold on a second. Spam calls. Okay. Ooh, a doghouse would be cute over here. Because then I could put companions over here and that would be cute. Let's see. Tiki torches would also be cute because it's like, yeah, like theme, I guess you could say. The whole dining outside theme. Wait just a second. Okay, sorry. Didn't figure you guys wanted me to yell into the mic. I had to get Decap's attention. Anyways, so let's see what else we have. This might work over here. No, it's too bright. Because like that building is more like purples and greens. Oh, here. Thank you. Okay, actually, hold on. There was crates and barrels and stuff up here because the house is supposed to be like an orchard kind of, you know, theme house. So we're gonna make it look kind of like that over here. Or we could actually do that over here too, I suppose. And a little back here. uh, Pretty sure the crate, yeah, there it was. I can always craft another one if I need it. Ooh, actually, should I do? Hold on. The crate back here. So these would be prettier up here. I know the house is like more purple and green, but orange goes with purple. Halloween. Again, fall. I love fall. Okay, I think those are the only things that would work out of... I don't want to do too much stuff up here and overcrowd it. Thank you, Queen Bee. I think I just like, I talk out loud. I don't even realize like what I'm doing until like, I don't know. I don't even realize it, I guess. I just talk out loud as I'm doing stuff. So I'm glad that it's inspiring you. That makes me feel good. Ooh, I'm tired. Okay. I used that over there. The trellises are going to go over in Daisy and Minnie's area. Okay, I think that's all for outdoor stuff over here. Like under that category anyways. All right. I know there's like other stuff I could use. All right, let's see what we have to think outside the box real quick. But we're going to make it pretty quick so we can move on to the next part, which is like trees and whatnot. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I'm done with those because, again, I can only eat so many at a time. Do I want to do a stall over here? I mean, it might be a cute idea, actually, with... Oh, wait, no. Actually, I'm going to hold off and... Because there's stuff I'm going to decorate back here. So, hold that thought. Okay. I think the only thing it really needs over here now, maybe, is... like, rocks and bushes and trees and stuff, honestly. So let's do that. For anybody tuning in that does not understand why butterfly, it is because they are important. Butterflies are important to me because of my Meemaw. She loved butterflies. And so naturally I love butterflies because of her, partially because of her. And then, like a few days after my, father-in-law was killed a while back, there was like a massive amount of butterflies that like just like came out of like nowhere, and it was like out of season for them. It was monarch butterflies, but it was August 22nd, so it was like way out of season for them yet. So I firmly believe that butterflies, like, they're symbolic of things, so that's why butterflies, they're special to me, I think. I know they're special to me because I think that there's like more to them. I don't know. I'm not trying to sound like crazy. That's not what I mean. I just mean like they're I don't know. They're more magical than I think people give them credit for. And they're gorgeous. I definitely want a lot of, not a lot, but a few water lilies in the middle. Okay. Sorry if I say a lot. I don't realize I do it until I like go back and just did it again. I go back and edit my videos for TikTok and realize that I do it sometimes a lot. Not just sometimes. I do it a lot. So, my bad. I know it's just a filler word. They used to try to break me of that whenever I was a kid. Like, just a filler word. I know. I don't know why I do it. Oh, wait, no, wrong one. That works there. Because, like, I don't like how jagged the edges are right there. I got spoiled to Animal Crossing where, like, you can make the paths look prettier. And if you can on here, please tell me, because I don't know. I don't know how. So please tell me, because I would love to learn. Like, I'm not one of those streamers where if you get on, you're like, hey, if you do XYZ, like, this will help tremendously. I'm not going to be one of those that's going to be like, don't tell me what to do. I know what I'm not. Like, no, please do. Please do tell me how to do this easier, because I am all about working smarter, not harder. So, tell me all the tricks, please. Because, like, I played this when it first came out. And then, honestly, I don't own it. It's a Game Pass game. So, I had to stop playing it for a little while because we didn't have Game Pass, honestly. I mean, I'm just being honest. We didn't have Game Pass. And now we do right now, so I can play it. But I missed out on a lot of things. Like, I missed out on a lot of, like, those, like, easy hacks and, you know, tricks and stuff. Alright, I'm not for over here, but I love this rock so much just because of, like, all the, like, the mushrooms and the log and the prettiness. I don't know. I just love greenery and everything. Thus, like, I don't know if you guys saw, but, like, I posted a video on my TikTok the other day. I got to play on my favorite backrooms map. The one that's, like, got, like, all, like, the, like, overgrowth stuff everywhere. It's just so cool. But I've told Decap, though, if I had it my way, I would live... Okay, before anybody's like, wait, hold up, what? Okay, if I had it my way, I would live, like, off the grid, you know, like, way, like, out in, like, the woods or whatever and stuff, because honestly, the world is just scary. It's a scary place. And I'm pretty self-sufficient, I feel like. But TCAP was like, as long as you still have internet, right? I was like, yeah, as long as I still have internet to, you know, play video games, you know, as long as I still have that. But I don't know, like, it's just so much prettier out in nature. I like nature stuff. Sorry, I'm stretching my hands because my hands are hurting a little bit. So give me just a second, guys. But no, I just love nature, like flowers and all of that, just because it's just prettier than all the tall buildings and crap that we have nowadays. I feel like I'm sounding more and more like my Meemaw the older I'm getting, which is not a bad thing at all, because she was amazing. But she was very much a hippie. I feel like I'm sounding like her like the older I'm getting. I feel like Decap over here is probably thinking to himself, yup. I tell you that all the time. Right? He says yes in ASL because I taught him that. Okay. Hmm? Can this fit anywhere back here? No. Alright, let's see. Because again, I don't want too many trees because you don't want to block too much stuff, right? Can you like turn which... Oh, you can. I don't know why I didn't think that you like didn't think about that being a possibility until just now. Maybe I am a goober and I didn't realize it. Of course I realized it. Okay, I'm gonna move these over here somewhere and then try to put a tree right there because I really feel like it needs a tree. Let's see, will this fit? Yes. Okay. Oh, wait, but do I have too many birch trees? No, I don't. Yay! Works out perfect. Okay. Is the pond as pretty as we could make it? I don't think so. Okay. I'm trying to get to the right angle, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make anybody dizzy. Sorry if I am. It is not my intentions, I promise. I feel like I'm making myself a little dizzy on accident, moving the camera around so much like that. Okay. Yeah, I did it again. Oh, maybe it was these. It was the ferns. That's right, not the grass that I couldn't find for Meadow. I don't think the Meadow has one, but that works right there. Honestly, I think it's pretty. Again, just trying to make sure everything is like covered, but like I don't want to make it like too covered that it looks bad. But I want everything to look pretty. Mostly the pond though that I feel like is lacking. I know this is for the Valor, but again, variety. Dark green mixed with the lighter green I think looks good. Sometimes anyways. Ooh, those are cute. Not cute, but like cool, I guess. Not that it's a bad thing, but I guess it's like out of habit for me to be like, oh, that's cute, even if it's just like cool. So my bad. You get just though. Okay. Hold on, guys. Because I can't tell you guys on stream because you know I gotta keep things PG on here. But I have something funny I have to tell Decap. So give me just a second. Okay, sorry about that. I don't talk certain subjects on here, and this was a political subject around a song I'm listening to right now, so I don't feel comfortable talking about it. So sorry about that. Sorry, but not sorry. Any of my kids are watching right now, you may not understand, but your parents will. Touchy subject. I'm sure they would appreciate that I not. Anywho, alright. Okay, the pond is much prettier, I feel like. And then I think I should just let things just naturally grow in like the little areas around. But I think that turned out really cute too, guys. What do we think? I'm gonna like zoom in so you can see it better. And then, oh, I need to assign companions to it. We'll do a bird, a squirrel, and a rabbit, and another squirrel. How about that? There we go. What do you guys think? I think it turned out really cute. I told Decap last night, like, I wish that I would have done like a before of everything. in the meadow before I started like tearing everything down and redoing everything, because this is not what my meadow looked like before. Obviously, obviously this is not what it looked like before, but you know what I mean. It was a hot mess. Because like before I had, let's see, obviously I had Merlin's house. I'm trying to think. I had Merlin's house, or like library thingy or whatever. Goofy's stall. And then I had like Buzz and Woody and Goofy's house. And like it was just a hodgepodge. It was a mess. But now it's so pretty. Okay. Thank you, Queen Bee. Appreciate it. I don't think I'm that good. I think I don't know. I just have fun and just kind of just wing it. But I appreciate it. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and save. Because I want to save after each one just because I'm like paranoid. Because there's like a new updates recently. So, you know, I'm always just paranoid after new things come out. So, okay. Alright, so let's work on Mulan's area. Again, starting with the outdoors. Actually, no, with hers, I'm going to start with the fencing because I do know that I crafted fencing just for her area. I think I wanted to do a mixture. I think hers was a mixture of the pale wood fence and the bamboo. I think the dark wood I saved for Minnie and Daisy. Why did I do that? Okay, that would be uneven. Why did I make an extra one? Oh well. Okay, that actually looks really cute right there. Okay. Alright, so back. Now we will get outdoor things. If I stop hitting reset filters first. I always hit reset instead of apply and apply instead of reset. I'm curious as to how these work, but that's for another day. I need to not try to scroll right now. Okay. I don't know that I have a whole lot of things that like scream Mulan to me. Like I know this is technically one of her things. So I could put that right there. This would work for her. A weapons rack, actually. Yeah, I don't have a lot for her. But, I mean, it's Mulan. She doesn't really require a whole lot either, so there's that. I do feel like we need some lighting back here of some sort, though. Oh, yellow. Just her dress, like the one I designed, was like a lot of yellow. We don't need a lot of lights, so we're not going to do that. Okay. Trees. I'm just going to skip straight to the trees on hers. Oh, reset. Wrong one. See, I did the wrong one. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna skip straight to the trees for her. Because she doesn't have a whole lot of area, and I do want trees back here with her. Okay. Because I want... Honestly, I know it seems weird to put like the grub trees from like what's I'm assuming supposed to be like Lion King back here. But I don't know. It feels like it fits, so it's gonna sit. If you have a cat, you know what that means. Or if you've seen cat memes, you know what that means. It sits. Hold on real quick. Are you okay, babe? I saw you almost fall. Did you trip on your shoe? My shoes? I'm sorry. Sorry. Alright, I really like this tree. For her area. I don't know if it fits, in my opinion. Oh, it's so cute. It almost reminds me of like a little bonsai. Bonsai? What? Did I say that right? I don't know if it... Okay. Decal's giving me a thumbs up. I jumble things up, so no judgment. Okay, guys? That's what I do. Oh. See, okay, that's the only issue I have sometimes. Not sometimes. One of the few issues I have with this game is the mechanics on moving things around. Because it like moves the camera around so much and it like makes me nauseous sometimes. Because I do get motion sickness with this game sometimes because of it. Teacup was looking at me with this like pouty look. You know, because like if I'm trying to place an item, it like will like shoot the camera like at a weird angle if I like move it. If there's like another like if like the house like in this situation is in the way or something, and so like it just is really drastic, really fast, and so it messes with me. Almost done with Mulan's area. Man, we're getting these like I say we're getting these knocked out really quick, but like I've been streaming for an hour and a half, so not like extremely quick, but way quicker than way too quick for me to have put this off for as much as I have. I haven't really put it off really. It's just been I've been having to grind for stuff, but I guess it worked out because I've gotten more things and I've gotten more characters. So I guess it worked out. What a complete loss. Grass. I don't know if there's any room. Just fine, actually. Okay. Let me look. This. Needs more butterfly flowers. Nobody laugh at me. Okay, I'm laughing at myself. Actually, no, it needs some ferns. I like the ferns too. But I grew up in Texas, in like Northeast Texas, and we had like these like fern plants everywhere, like out where I lived. And I used to love like picking the like little stems. Like they were like little tiny fern plants. Like I don't even know what they were. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to know much about plants, honestly. But I used to love like picking the stems and then just like I don't know, there's like something satisfying about like starting at like one end and just like going like all the way down and just like the little petal like thingies or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. So I like ferns too. I wish I had lotuses. I wish I had a lotus flower or something on here. Because that's my favorite flower. I have a tattoo of a lotus flower on me. Do I need any more trees back here? I wonder. Let me see if I can fit any more trees back here first before I say that I'm done. Okay, do I want a small one or do I want a normal one? Or do I want a large? I don't know if a large will fit. Yeah, it's not gonna fit. Okay, green? Will it fit? Small it is. Okay. Can any more grub trees? Or palm trees in general? Nope. Okay. That's okay, because I think that that's perfect, honestly. Alright, so, don't laugh, guys, okay? Oh, wait, it's not gonna fit back here. Okay. I guess nothing's going to fit back there. Okay. Anywho, we're almost done with the meadow already, you guys. This is crazy. Alright. So pretty over here. Oh my goodness. A little zen garden back here. Oh, no, 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 no. Save. Anybody else? Has anybody ever done that, actually? Has anybody accidentally, like, done a bunch of stuff on their island and then went back to the main menu and accidentally, did not save your work? Like, I'm just curious if anybody's actually done that. Because I feel like there's enough safeguards, but I don't know. I could be wrong, because, like, Lord knows I've messed up so many times, like, trying to, like, rush through things. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just impatient and I rush. I don't know. Sorry, I needed a drink. Okay. Anyways, alright. So hold on. I don't know how I feel about this tree leaning over into the path like that. Just because I don't want it to be too much. See what that's like. Okay, I like that better, honestly. Yeah, okay. I just don't want it to like block and like slow anything down, like when I'm running through or anything. So, all right. So now we have Daisy and Minnie's little area. First, I need to pick this. All right. So outdoors. Obviously, I'm gonna want the trellises. Will this fit back here? I wonder. I don't know if it might right here. That's too on the path. Is that gonna be too on? No, that's not that bad actually. I'm gonna see. We're gonna see what that's like. In a minute. Like this should go right there for right now. Definitely using this. Okay, I was hoping I could fit this right there, but I guess not. It's too... Oh wait, will that work? Hold on. Alright, which way to turn it? Okay. Let me see. Okay, I actually like that. I'm not gonna lie. And see, it does that camera thing and then it messes with me. Anyways, I wonder what it would look like with fence posting. Okay, we'll see in a minute. I actually like that really much. Really much. I like that very much. English, do you speak it? I swear I get tongue-tied so much. Sometimes, like especially whenever I get like really excited. Like I am right now, because that was really cute. Alright, I know I said I was gonna put this over here, but I actually like a little vegetable garden more. Or like a vegetable stand more. So I don't think so. Will this work over here? I mean, it could, I guess, but then it's too much, I feel like. So never mind. Let's see. Where are the trellises? However you say the plural version of that. Oh wait, I don't need to put like fence posts. I can just put pumpkins, honestly. Um, this. Alright, that's a little off balance. I need to move these forward and that backwards, or back, because it's taller. I'm not OCD at all. Okay. Like, this guy needs to be turned a little bit. There we go. I know it's not a pumpkin farm, so like, but it's cute. Okay, and I love Halloween and I love fall and all of that, so it works, in my opinion. And my opinion is the only one that matters because it's mine, so. I'm gonna hold off on this for a second because I want to put a tree back here. I know that seems like counterproductive because it's a garden, so it's probably not gonna get much sun, but I just want to try and see how cute it would look. So we're gonna try it. I mean, to be fair, the sun sets on this side, so it could still technically get a lot of sun from the moment that the sun rises until it sets over here. Or until it goes behind the tree. Whatever, you know what I mean. I wish we had willow trees that were not swamp willow trees because those are my favorite. One of my favorite trees. It's weeping willow. You know, I haven't used very many of these and they're not very tall. No Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to place any of these, am I? Or, oh, I wonder if it's the path. Is it the path? Am I just having a blonde moment? Like, honestly, I don't know. No, it just, oh yeah, it was the path. Okay. Well, there we go. I think that works perfectly, and it does not overly shade it, in my opinion. Okay. I don't know why I didn't think about trees not being able to be planted where the... Oh, nope, that's really tall and big. Where the paths are. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I mean, it makes sense, obviously. It's too bulky right there, but it's not for over here. Okay, and then I'm gonna put this back over here. I wanted to like hold off before I like, because I didn't know how big the tree was gonna be, and if that was going to even be possible, but it was. You guys already know. Oh, I wonder, yep, I'm probably gonna have to do the same thing, aren't I? Nope, still can't be there. Okay. We will find a place for this. I promise. There we go. Right there. And then I wonder if any rocks will fit over here. No. Obviously that's not going to work. That's not going to work either. I didn't think that a cluster of rocks would work, honestly, because it's such a big square. And I guess it does. That turned out so much cuter. Honestly, I didn't know how this area was going to turn out because it's such a small corner. And I was like, there's no way it's going to turn out that cute, but I guess it did. It proved me wrong, guys. See, I doubted myself and it turned out really cute, I think. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, please. Because I would love to know where I could do better. But I think that turned out really cute. It did. It turned out so cute. Hey, babe, look. Do you hear how I told you I was making like the little garden area for Daisy and Minnie? See, didn't this turn out so cute? Yeah. Oh, I forgot about the lamp there, but it actually works perfect, so I'm just going to leave it there. But yeah. You want to see Mulan's area real quick, babe? Sorry, guys. I'm going to show Decap off stream, obviously, because, you know, he's not wearing a headset, so y'all just have to trust. And this is Mulan's area. And then that orchard house you got me, this is it decorated up. And then the library. And then I fixed this area up.
This village is different.
I mean, this prettier over here too. So, yeah. But doesn't it look good? Thank you. Alright, anyways. Sorry guys, I had to show the hubby. He loves watching all of this stuff too. Just like you guys do. Alright, so last little area, I think, in the meadow is this little area over here. I mean, obviously we'll go back through and double check everything, but
It's wonderful how
yeah.
you're helping people.
Well, thank you, Elsa. I appreciate that. Right, so yeah. First, oh, I already saved. Never mind. All right, cool. So let's finish this little area. All right, see, I keep hitting reset when I mean to hit. Oh my goodness. I keep hitting reset when I mean to apply. And apply when I mean to reset. Okay. That's too big over here. Okay, I don't really know what to do with this house over here because, like, I know it's a seaside villa, so like these items technically go with it, but they don't really go with the girly meadow stuff, honestly. So, do that first of all. I mean, I could put this over here somewhere. Hold on, actually. I wonder if it'll fit over there, like, better. It feels too cramped in that corner over there in between the houses. And right here, I feel like it kind of goes along with that hammock. But yeah, it doesn't clash, in my opinion, at the same time. So, yeah, okay. See, I don't really want to place too much over here in general because it is kind of cramped. So we're not going to do that. We're going to just reset, and we're just going to put a tree or two. Okay, and oh, nope, that will definitely not fit over here. That's too big. So is that. Where's the other tropical stuff? I know. Oh, wait, underbrush. That's right. All right. I think it needs to have some tropical stuff around it because it is like the seaside villa. So. And it says desert rose or whatever it says, but oh, goodness. I hate when it does that. Okay, I think it'll work over here though. I can find a place for it. Actually, okay, I give up on that. So, rocks. It's the only thing we're missing, I think. But I don't know that any of the rocks will actually fit over here. That one will, but let me see. I like these. Oh, those are quite bigger than the other one. Okay, let's just do this. Okay. Oh, that's why those looked wrong. I was like, those look different than they did a minute ago, but whatever, I'll just go with it. It's because they were wrong and they were different. This is so annoying. Okay. I almost did it again. Okay, here we are. There's like two different levels from each other too, so I don't know why I keep doing that, but whatever. Okay, that needs to be turned so it's not completely like the other one. And then I should be able to fit another one over here. You wouldn't really want to rock that close though, so we're gonna move it over here to a hammock. You don't want to rock that close to your hammock. I can assure you that. And then we can put one over here too. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, okay. That was simple, honestly. I mean, it didn't really require a whole lot over in this area. Because there's already a lot of, like, stuff already, like, piecing it all together, so... yeah, so, oh my gosh, okay, did we actually do it? Did we actually do it? Because I've been saying it every time we have done the Meadow, and I've streamed it, and I keep saying, oh, we're gonna finish it, but then we don't. But you guys, I think we actually finished the Meadow. We did it. We did it. We did it. I'm just kidding. Y'all don't want to hear that. Yeah. Wow. What do we think, guys? The girlies take over the Meadow. So again, to recap, got, you know, your typical traveling well and everything over here. Got mine and Tiana's house over here. We got the girlies' slumber party area over here. Got the library, like reading park area. Just a house. I don't really know. Just a house, I guess.
Well, I've certainly
A
gone into the
shopping
red zone.
lounge girly area. I don't really have like specifics for each of these places. It's just, I just build. And then of course another house. Daisy and Minnie. And of course, last but certainly not least, Miss Mulan. So yeah, I can't believe we actually did it, you guys. um, yeah, that took 2 hours. It was long overdue. So next time, should we hopefully tomorrow? Hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll be this tomorrow again. Hopefully tomorrow we can continue those girly vibes and work on the beach over here, because this section of the beach is going to be a continuation, obviously, for Ariel and Moana. So yeah, we're gonna continue this tomorrow, but the meadow is complete. I am so excited. Like, I feel like I've been like dragging this on and teasing you guys for so long, but it's finally done. So anyways, well, thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you again, Princess Daisy, for all of the bits. Thank you again, Queen Bee, for the resub. I appreciate you guys so much. Your support and everything means so much to me. You have no idea. So, anyways, I will talk to you all later. Fingers crossed things go smoothly tonight and we are able to stream on time at 7 o'clock. I'm just gonna say 7-ish, okay? 7-ish, like my schedule says. Will be, I don't know what we're gonna do tonight. We'll decide it. We'll decide later whether it's going to be Fortnite or Minecraft or Among Us or whatever. Among Us might do better tonight because it won't be as late. I don't know yet, so. Anyways, so stay tuned for that. I will see you guys in a few hours. Thank you for joining me for my Disney Dreamlight Valley stream. See you guys later. Bye.